Hi guys, Andy Froy from Survival School Norman Court. Just come over to do a short video on natural cordage. Okay, natural cordage is a great bushcraft skill to master. You should always try and carry paracord with you. Keep it in your pocket, a nice hank of cord in your pocket, in your kit. You never know when you're going to need it for lashing, fishing, tying kit together. You just never know. Okay, but if the worst comes to the worst, you need to learn how to make some natural cordage. All sorts of different fibres that we could use. We could use stinging nettle fibres, we could use brambles, we could use the inner bark of certain trees. The list goes on and on and on. We could use conifer roots, we could use clematis bark. Now clematis bark, I can pull these strands off a load of clematis bark, pull these strands which I could then turn into cordage, into the form of rope. Okay, so obviously not going to be as strong as a nice bit of rope, but we could then use this to lash things together, twist it into a cordage and turn it into a form of rope. As I said, we could use stinging nettles, things like that. We can make a fishing line with a gorge on the end there. Okay, so we've just got some thorns on the end there, and we can turn that into a fishing line. Attach a worm, some sort of bait on there, and then you've made yourself your survival fishing line. It can be very difficult to teach cordage sometimes. Obviously, such a small material to work with if you've got a massive group of people. So we've got this old jungle bandana here, and then what we can do is we can learn how to twist this into cordage. So I've got a strand, and basically I'm going to twist both ends round, and I'm looking for a kink in the middle. Okay, so if I twist both ends round, eventually I'll start to get a kink. There we go, we've got a little kink there, and I just want you to imagine that this is on a smaller scale with something like a bit of raffia palm cord here. Okay, a bit of strand of raffia, but it's very small to show you. So if I use this will help, hopefully. Okay, and I'll pinch that end that I've twisted, I've got that kink, and then I've got my two parts. What I'm going to do, the furthest one away from me, I'm going to twist away from me and then bring towards me. I'm going to pinch. Same with the other strand now, the one that's furthest away from me, twist away, bring towards me and pinch. Twist away, bring towards me and then pinch. So each time, the strand that's furthest away from you, you twist away, twist it up so it gets nice and tight, and then pull it towards you. And as you can see, the more you do, it starts to twist into sort of a rope material. So what rope would look like, what cordage would look like. If I was to let go of that now, it would just unravel. When you get to the end, you can tie it in a knot. To start this off, if I had a strand of cord, I find the halfway point. So I've found halfway, and then I'm going to go a third. So I've got a long end and I've got a short end. So as I'm twisting that into cordage, when I get to the end of my short end, I can then lay in another strand of cord. If they're both this length here and I get to the end, I'm going to have a weak point. When I join two pieces of cord, I've just got a weak point, and that's just going to snap. Okay, so always go a third, and then find your kink in the cord and then twist, and then you can start to twist that into cordage. It gets really addictive, and you can just keep on going and going and going and make feet of this stuff. So that's on a larger scale, but on a shorter scale, on a smaller scale, sorry, got this piece of raffia palm. So halfway, and then I'm going to find a third, and then I'm going to twist. Good to wet your fingers sometimes. I'm going to twist that in, and then when I'm going to wait for that kink. There we go, there's that kink. I'm going to grab that kink and then twist away, pull towards me and pinch. Twist away, pull towards me and pinch. And you just keep on doing that all the way along, obviously until you've got enough cordage for whatever you want to do, make a fishing line, or you're just making something a little bit stronger. So a natural material that you found, you're just turning that, you're twisting that into cordage until you get it as long as you want it. Okay, so quick one there guys, hope that helps. Give it a go, it is really addictive. Thanks for watching guys.